make it away to the ring at a combined weight of 350 pounds, the team of Mustafa Ali and Lince Dorado.
We know Mustafa Ali from the Cruiserweight Classic this past summer, but Lince Dorado has certainly made an impression on Monday Night Raw.
Taking the Cruiserweight division by storm as Lince. We've seen him in tag team action alongside the likes of Sin Cara. We know what he can do in tag action. Is Mustafa Ali the partner that Lince needs?
I'm curious to see how this plays out.
And their opponents from Koichi Prefecture, Japan, weighing 160 pounds, Kota Ibushi.
Kota Ibushi in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. What kind of adjustment is he going to have to make here? Was expecting to tag with Hideo Itami, but had to find a new partner.
You have to imagine Hideo and Kota were training together, formulating some sort of game plan. Well, that's all out the window now.
This is a pretty good partner to have. Great choice by Kota Ibushi.
And his partner from Los Angeles, California, weighing 168 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, TJ Perkins.
Well, TJ Perkins stepping up and offering the tag with Kota Ibushi. However, TJ has got a big matchup coming up this Sunday at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, a Raw exclusive pay-per-view in Boston, live here on the WWE Network. He defends his Cruiserweight Championship against Brian Kendrick, but he has to focus on this matchup first.
It's got to be next to impossible to focus when you see somebody like Brian Kendrick deep inside the mind.
A little home turf advantage here for TJ as he won the Cruiserweight Classic in this very building here at Full Sail University and became the new WWE Cruiserweight Champion. Gotta be some good vibes going out to him and Kota Ibushi. Now TJ, whoop, right into Lince Dorado. Now both these superstars back and forth, so fast, so agile, and so athletic. Into the cover here, and a kick out. Another cover there from Lince.
The technique and athleticism of both these superstars is absolutely awe-inspiring.
The variety of the different teams that we've seen here in this tournament, Graves, have been really interesting. TM61, Aries and Roderick Strong, Sanity, the Authors of Pain, cover.
But what's the one recurring theme, Tom? Most of the teams that have been victorious to this point are tag teams. They have a long-standing chemistry, whether it be a friendship or a full-time tag team.
And a sign of some sportsmanship and respect between Lince Dorado and TJ Perkins. In comes Mustafa Ali, and there's the tag, the Golden Star, Kota Ibushi. And some of the matches that Kota Ibushi had in the Cruiserweight Classic, they were instant classics, no pun intended. They were amazing.
Kota Ibushi, one of the hardest strikers in all of sports entertainment.
Cover here, cover, and a kick out by Ali. Got the shoulder up there just in time, and once again, it's a right shoulder up this time. Ibushi trying to out-muscle him and into a bridge.
Great power display by Mustafa Ali.
Oh. And Ali using the top rope. And Ibushi went for one of those dangerous kicks, and there's a drop kick from Mustafa Ali.
Oh, man.
Newly formed team of Kota Ibushi and TJ Perkins in the driver's seat right now here in the first round. Back here on NXT, the conclusion of the first round of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. And there's the suplex by the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, TJ Perkins, over to Mustafa Ali. Now into the cover to close out this match and advance so close. And you see Kota Ibushi in the far corner. It was TJ Perkins offering to tag with Kota.
TJ go for the knee bar. He's got it locked.
Right into the knee bar on the left knee here of Mustafa Ali. Very close here, however, to the bottom rope, and he reaches out just in time. We know how dangerous the knee bar can be. That's exactly what helped TJ Perkins win the Cruiserweight Classic, but Ali creates a little bit of space, makes the tag to Lince Dorado.
Nothing pretty about that straight right from Mustafa. Wow.
Through the ropes. Oh, and Lince on the top rope. up right into the Cruiserweight champion. Now Dorado sends Perkins back into the ring, going up to the top rope here, trying to set up TJ. Caught body out of the air, into the cover, and a kick out by Perkins. We mentioned it before the break, TJ Perkins has to be careful here in this match this Sunday at Hell in a Cell. He defends the WWE Cruiserweight Championship against Brian Kendrick. TJ can't afford to sustain a lot of damage.
No, you're absolutely correct, Tom. TJP, you know he wants to compete. Trying to listen to what Mustafa was saying there. TJP wants to compete at the highest level at all times, but this could backfire.
Offering a team with Kota Ibushi after Hideo Itami went down with an injury, and now Mustafa Ali in control here against TJ Perkins. Mustafa Ali and Lince Dorado look good so far here in this match. And down goes Mustafa Ali, and TJ Perkins trying to crawl to make a tag here to Kota Ibushi, and Ali is going to prevent that here in the corner as TJ is reaching out and dragged back to the center of the ring. Oh, and Ali off the neck breaker, so effortless into the cover here, and TJ still alive.
Come on, TJ, it's not all about you. Oh, Cinderella story, huh?
And Graves, what already an exciting night it's been here on NXT. Earlier on, we heard the announcement from Mr. William Regal. Mickie James returning to face NXT Women's Champion Asuka for the title at NXT TakeOver Toronto. And of course, the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic will take place at that event 3 weeks from Saturday.
Toronto is going to be awesome.
And face first into the mat went Mustafa Ali. Now TJ Perkins has a chance. Kota Ibushi is ready in the corner. Lince Dorado looking to tag into this match. There's the tag, and TJ Perkins makes it to Ibushi.
Oh, man.
Oh, right to the midsection of Dorado, doubles him over. Off the the running knee there. Kota Ibushi so dangerous in this kind of situation. Thinking about the Golden Star Powerbomb.
Wow, what an open-handed, disrespectful slap.
Is that a double Pele?
There would be a Pele for two different men, so yes, Tom.
Lince Dorado trying to gather himself, connects with that super kick. Oh, and caught the power slam. And Ibushi not going for the pinfall, instead looking to inflict more damage. TJ Perkins, the legal man, frog splash. TJ Perkins nearly had it.
Speaks to the will of Lince Dorado. Be able to survive that, still be moving.
Oh, Mustafa Ali outside the ring. Perkins and Ibushi in the perfect position here. Oh, and Ibushi! Lince Dorado, caught up in the top turnbuckle here. TJ Perkins looking to capitalize into the second rope.
TJP, wrecking ball drop kick.
Oh, hold on a second, looking to transition into the knee bar, and Lince Dorado nearly got one.
We've seen TJ use that transition several times. Lince obviously had it well scouted.
Oh, hold on a second, now Dorado into another cover, hold of the leg, and Kota Ibushi broke up the cover. Tag made, Mustafa Ali is now legal, dives back into the fray. Oh! That was stiff. Oh, hold on a second.
Beautiful roll through. Perkins has it hooked. The knee bar is in. Ali has no choice but to tap out.
Perkins and Ibushi advance.
Here are your winners by submission, Kota Ibushi and TJ Perkins.
For a last-minute tag team pairing for TJ Perkins stepping up into Itami's spot. That was a very impressive showing by these two superstars.
These two met very quickly as a tag team. Take a look back here in this first round matchup, the end of the first round here of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Went for the knee bar very early on here in this matchup. Mustafa Ali, however, was close enough to break up the submission.
Yeah, Ali survives the first attempt at the knee bar. Talk about surviving. How was Lindsay able to survive this? Beautiful moonsault followed by a frog splash by the Cruiserweight champ.
And then watch Mustafa Ali break up the pinfall right there. And this was down the stretch. Kota Ibushi would put it all on the line for this tag team tournament. Wiping out Mustafa Ali, and this is what TJ does best.
Was all the time that TJ Perkins needed to adapt, lock in the knee bar, and emerge victorious.
Kota Ibushi and TJ Perkins moving on to the quarterfinals. They face Sanity.
Very impressive showing by Perkins and Ibushi, but can they prepare? Can anybody prepare for Sanity in the next round? I can't wait to see how this one works out.
A big matchup for TJ Perkins coming up this Sunday at Hell in a Cell.